everybody, it's your boy Jason Yamamoto, and today's topic, should I do 15 reps or more? Okay, I get this question a lot of times in my comment section or just in messages and whatever. Okay, so when do you do 15 reps and above? Now let's just say hypothetically, okay, just hypothetically that you've been training, right? Let's say between 12 sets to 20 sets on a certain muscle group. Let's say back and biceps and chest and tris. Those are your very common splits, right? And you've been doing 12 to 20 sets and between 8 to 12 reps. Okay, you're knocking them out, you're knocking them out, you're knocking them out, and you're on this program for quite a while. But then you just one day you hit a plateau. You know, you're not gaining any more strength, you're not gaining any more size. You're kind of feeling, am I growing or am I not growing? Okay, and here's the thing. This is where the question comes in. Jason, should I do 15 reps or more? Because a lot of people are saying, hey man, drop the load and go for the reps. Okay, that's what bodybuilders do. Drop the load and go for the reps. Don't even worry about strength. And they're kind of true about that. That's a kind of a very true statement. You might have to drop the weights and go higher reps, because what it does, man, what it does is that you've been going hard, right? You've been going hard, you're taking your pre-workout, you're following everything you were supposed to do, and now you just hit that block, that wall. You know, you're hitting that wall. This is what happens when you go into a higher rep range, okay? Now keep in mind, just because you go a higher rep range doesn't mean you're not building any more muscle, right? Because think about it, when you go on a higher rep range, it's still time and attention, and that's what builds muscle. Time and attention, alright? So check it out, man. Just because you go in a higher rep range doesn't mean you're going to lose muscle or lose strength. If anything, it's going to help you build strength and build more muscle. Okay? There's studies showing that higher rep range also builds muscle. Okay? But it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be tracking back. Alright? What it does, it gives your body a break from the heavy load, constant heavy load, right? And by going on higher rep range and lower weights, it gives your body time to recover on your CNS and let the muscles kind of like tone down a little bit from all the heavy lifting. By going light, you're adding more blood into your bloodstream, or pumping more blood into your bloodstream, right? Or into your muscle, and it's delivering all those nutrients, all that protein, all that, you know, carbs, everything, and going right back into your muscle, right? Because when you go heavy, and this isn't necessarily you get a pump. All you're doing is just creating those little microfiber tears into your muscle. But by going higher rep range, you're also giving your body some a little bit of break, right? You're giving yourself a little bit of break, right? Because it's technically a deload, right? It's technically a deload. Getting a good pump into your bloodstream, right? Delivering all those nutrients in there. Not only that, it helps you focus on form, because you go on a higher rep range, and obviously you need to go lighter to do this. It gives you a chance to work on your form, and it decreases the inflammation and muscle tears. Because when you keep going heavy, over time, all you're doing is injuring yourself if you're not giving yourself the proper rest times or the proper deloads, right? So that is the those are good benefits of, going a higher rep range. Not only that, it builds endurance. Not only that, it just helps overall because you're not going so heavy, right? So how many weeks should you be doing this? I feel like, if you pick one good day to go light and just knock out some reps. I know a lot of people that actually pretty much do high reps like 2 or 3 weeks in a row, after going hard for like 2 or 3 months. Okay, so if you want to go hard for like a month or 2 months, then you pick a day or two, to go light, or just a whole week to go light. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't necessarily, you pick your days. Okay, I'm not telling you when to do this, but if you're feeling like you've just been going hard, 8, 12 reps, shit, even freaking 1 do 5 reps, you're only going 5 reps, and just keep going hard, and you're not seeing any more progression. You need to scale back like a week or two and go light, light reps. Just drop the weights, just go light reps, work on your form, work on recovery, and that would definitely help you as a person build more muscle and build more strength. Okay, now like I said, this is what I've seen personally. That's what a lot of other people have seen. You know, just a combination of information, and it sounds pretty much legit. I say try it. You know, what's the worst that could happen? You know, you recover and then you can go harder the next week. I mean, come on. Anyways, I want to hear you guys' opinions, your comments. It's your boy Jason Yamamoto, and I'll talk to you guys later. 9, 3